Look, guys, this is Robot Raptor here with some more Crusader Kings Game of Thrones. Uh, we're in a pretty rough situation right now as Stannis Baratheon. I I don't see a victory in our near future. My main goal is to survive. We need the family Baratheon line to survive, and maybe we can make a comeback in the future. But as of right now, the situation does not look good. We at some point we joined the war against the others. I don't know why we did that, but we're losing it anyway. So the White Walkers are coming. They're winning, and King Joffrey the Cannibal is kicking our butt. But they're not occupying our land, so it's only battles that we've lost. We just need to be smart about what we're doing. Like for right here, the Scourge, only 750 men. We can win this fight. If we lose, then Stannis, maybe you shouldn't be king. So we're gonna kill these Dornish men. They're gonna get there the 26th of January. Wait a minute. If you look at the top right, January is pretty far off. Now September. They're walking really slow. That's strange. Without the support of Lord Selwyn, your study sessions seem to be few and far between. You increasingly feel the challenge is just too great to tackle on your own. What? Why? Oh well, we don't need to focus on our language right now. So we're killing these Dornish men. That will increase our morale for the moment, hopefully. A stunning victory for Stannis. We just need a few more of those. We need a lot more of those. Marance Ramton. You've been in my jail for a while. A 3.5. I'll handle this myself. He'll not even manage to touch me. I evade and I quick strike and then I kill him. Stannis, you're killing all of our prisoners. Like, I don't... Why are we doing this, Stannis? Now we have no prisoners, so we killed all of our prisoners. We might become a skilled fighter. We didn't. So, oh well. Joffrey's eating more Dondarrions. Septon Harold. I don't know why I joined this plot to begin with, but he'll die by poisoning within a month. Good to know. Good to know. We have 16,000 enemies walking into our lands. Now they're turning back. I wish I could, I know I need to update my mod, but in the updates you can, command your men to follow you, but in this one I can't. I don't think. Elaine Dane devoured by Joffrey. So, we're not going to win this war. I've given up hope of that. The only thing I can hope for is for Shireen to live beyond me, and people will be like, oh, Shireen, she's such a great person, and they'll rise up to help her. Or maybe I can even make Edric Storm a legitimate Baratheon. Actually, let's marry Shireen to Edric Storm. Yeah. Oh, excellent. This is a great idea. So, they're cousins, but I mean, that's not too bad. So I'm going to marry Shireen matrilineally, so their children will be Baratheon, to Edric Storm. In my, what am I saying? In my own, experiences, even if Stannis loses this war, Edric Storm is such, a popular guy among the people that, they like him over Joffrey, so maybe there'll be a revolt to put him on the throne, which, I mean, would be great. Let's see how much manpower the Westerlands has. They've barely taken a scratch. They have 28,000 now. The Reach, barely taking a scratch, 28,000. And the Iron Throne took a bigger hit. They only have 7,000, but I mean, that's more than I have at the moment. I have a little bit more than them, but it's still barely anything. Lord Aegon, the false dragon, has been captured by Joffrey. He's gonna be eaten. Yeah, so all of his land has been taken. The Golden Company has been shattered. Aegon, the false dragon, has been taken in chains. King's Landing is being sieged by 1,000 men, but 16,000 Lannisters are marching in to protect it. Not much I can do. Brian Faring, one of my young wards, has become an incompetent commander. Oh well. Shireen, you're gonna succeed me, so you need the highest amount I can pay you, 35 gold. That was like to increase her learning, I think, which will help her with skills. Shireen, you're gonna... What are you, affectionate? We'll help your diplomacy a little bit. Even though you're grayscaled affected, we need to do something. Danwell Frey was hung. We need some bodyguards. Looks like this guy 8 is good enough. Now pirates are raiding Robb Stark, it looks like. Edric was torturing a rat? That would make him cruel. I mean, I'm not cruel, and that's kind of sick. So I'll try to talk to him about kindness. Young Edric loves doing things his own way and often takes it personally and gets angry when others offer opinions. I should help guide him in the right direction. He's a busy soul just like me. Why would I want him to be paranoid? No. Hopefully he becomes diligent. Good. Okay, good. He's selfish, but... Oh well, what can you do? Just... My allies are just getting slaughtered outside the walls of King's Landing. The Doran has raised his armies to fight somebody. Revolt, Lord Delone of God's Grace. Huh. Loras Tyrell was slain against Aegon of Essos? What? Loras the Knight of Flowers was killed by Aegon the False Dragon. For his own freedom. So now Aegon's free. Wow. He's underneath Valerian, who should be my vassal. Huh. That's interesting as well. So Loras Tyrell's dead, which will upset the Tyrells. What I'm gonna do right now is to just get a few more extra men, disband, and then re-raise. We need as much help as we can get. So, we're gonna raise some ships on Dragonstone. You're gonna embark, and then go out to sea, and then you will join them at sea. I don't see any enemies around in the Crownlands, but it would be very risky for me to go there again because of what's been happening. There's a plague in the Westerlands, which is probably hurting them. The Bloody Flux. So that's good. That's hurting my enemies a little bit. Harrenhal has raised up some armies on its own. I wonder why. There's no one down south. Like, I don't know where the enemies went. This is probably the perfect moment to go strike. We'll just send all of our armies there, splintered. This is just the vanguard, this 215-man army. The nearest... Oh no, Robb Stark lost. Oh no. So Robb Stark lost his independence war. Let's see what happens there. Okay, now the North is going to join me. Excellent. Well, one man in the North is going to join me. The Great John Umber. Excellent. That's, I mean, any help is appreciated. Deep down, Skagos. Excellent. You have 500 men, which, I mean, isn't great, but... So where Robb Stark failed, I will succeed. We just need to siege. Here comes their army. This is gonna be rough. Sir Garth Greenfield ransomed Sir Garth. Wait, Robb Stark was just let off the hook? I was expecting Joffrey to eat him. Okay, yeah, let's run. Okay, good. Some more men have joined me. We need to get out of here, though. There's too many enemies. Okay, council position just opened up. More Northmen are joining me. Good. A new master of Whisperers. You're a Northman as well. We're getting some support, but it's not enough. Yeah, it's not nearly enough. Managed to make him understanding of how great I am. So my man who I sent to increase relations with Doran Martell has succeeded. Hopefully that will result in an alliance at some point. But the war is lost. I think it's too little too late at this point. We have 6,000 men as my complete fighting power. Yeah, and the Lannisters are just marching through the Stormlands. Not much I can do. Euron Crowseye has declared Lord Euron's host claim on the Iron Islands. Interesting. He's a cool character. We'll keep an eye on him. He has a Valyrian steel armor, which is like badass. Like he's like impossible to defeat with that on. Impossible to cut. And apparently he starts off in King's Landing, so somebody in King's Landing is funding this invasion of the Iron Islands. That's interesting as well. Felwood has fallen. We're at 98% to capitulation, or to losing. I think it's called capitulation. I don't know, I've been playing a lot of Hearts of Iron, and that's what they call it there. Maybe we should go to Felwood. We're gonna go down fighting. We need to do something. We'll fight this 7,000 men if we can. They're coming to fight me, so... Yeah, too little, too late. Haha, get it? But yeah, you're not gonna be helpful. He was just a northern clansman. This battle is probably gonna put me over the edge. Yep, I'm at 100%. I'm not even gonna be like... We'll fight, but the war's gonna end, yeah. King Joffrey the Cannibal has put Stannis in jail. He usurped me? Is that what that said? I accept your offer of peace. Okay, so Davos is now my regent. Let's hope he's merciful. He's not gonna be merciful. Declared Macy's Hook of Independence on King Joffrey. Wait a minute. No, I wanted Davos to be my regent. Why are you? I mean, you're still great, so it's whatever. Brightwater has declared Brightwater independence. Yep. Stannis, the king has decided to be merciful. Whoa, I'm extremely surprised. You shall be allowed to return to your lands unmolested and be pledged to uphold the king's peace forthwith. Joffrey is being extremely kind, considering he's a cannibal and what he's been doing to all of his other enemies, excluding Robb Stark. Like, Robb Stark and me are getting off the hook. Crazy. As a guarantee of this pledge, a hostage from your family will be taken. So they're going to take Shireen, which is upsetting. So Shireen's a prisoner of war at this point. So the Regency has ended. Honestly, that was not that bad. So now all the wars are over. Joffrey's on the Iron Throne. People are fighting for independence. My father-in-law down here. The only people who aren't under the king's justice are the Ironborn, but the Joffrey sent Euron Greyjoy, or is funding Euron Greyjoy himself. So I'm interested if Euron Greyjoy wins, if he'll bend the knee. I humbly ask you to intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Ralph Buckler. So Felwood, you're R'hllor Faith, so I like you. Ralph of the Wendwater, you're Faith of the Seven, so you're not that great. Well, I mean, you're probably an okay guy, but I don't like you as much. So I'm going to order you to stand down. If he says no, then I'll enact justice. My lord, I'm afraid I cannot end this war. My cause is just, and as you have no right to command me, to stand down. You're gonna be branded as a traitor. Oh, you're the guy who rose up against me. You're a traitor to the Stormlands. Does that mean I can attack you? No. So what does calling you a traitor do other than making you hate me even more? Apparently nothing. Okay. So we're currently in debt, 231 gold coins, because we had to pay the Iron Throne for our war. I want to have a son. Would be nice. We're not at war anymore, so can we change our focus? In 2 more years we can change our focus. I'll have to remember that. We can imprison somebody. Oh, we can imprison this guy. Yeah, imprison him. Okay, that failed, so he rose up in rebellion. So now we'll crush him. He's one of my stronger vassals too, which is interesting. Well, it's not interesting. Oh, what happened to this guy? Oh, geez. My Montford Valerian died in the dungeons of Joffrey. And he had Aegon of Essos. Yeah. Aegon of Essos was in his court. Oh, he does. I was going to invite him to my court, because, I mean, he's a good character, but he doesn't like my religion. Oh, well. It has come to my attention that no one has been designated Regent of the Stormlands. Selmy, Barristan Selmy's kinsman. You're stressed out. You're 27. If I give it to you, you're probably going to have it for life. I'm going to insult you. I'm sorry. But I'd rather give it to Davos. I don't know why he gave it away the second I gave it to him, but Davos is a great man. He's 51 years old? Jeez. And he's still leading men for the right cause. Should I join King Mance in his war against the others? Nope, I'm not gonna. We're losing money. We don't need to be bothered with Beyond the Wall. Let's put our ships away. My lord, I am deeply hesitant to ask, but the coffers of your loyal subjects are running dry from the upkeep of their levies. I'm gonna give them money. We're $430 in debt now. but it was needed because I don't want to lower taxes. Okay, Euron won the Siege of Pike, it looks like.